Good morning everyone, myself Makaran Wankhede, and today we are going to talk about the mathematics topic, that is factors. After this we will talk about the common factors, and then we will talk about the HCF, that is highest common factor. Let's talk about the first topic, that is called as factors. A factor is a number which divides the another number without giving any remainder or without leaving any remainder. For example, let's take a number, that is number 6. Now try to divide this number with different number, like as we divide 6 divided by 2, we got answer 3. As here we get no reminders, we will do with another method also, like this way. 2 3s are 6, we haven't got any kind of remainder and our remainder is 0 0. So I can say that the factor of 6 is 2. But as you know, 6 is not only divisible by 2, 6 is also divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6. Again we are not getting any remainder. So I can say 3 is also factor of 6. Moving ahead, 6 is also divisible by number 6. 6 1s are 6. As here you can see, number 6 is also a factor of 6. Now coming to the last, 1. 1 is a factor of every number because the number can be divisible by 1. So 1 is called as factor of every number. 6 divided by 1, it can be possible. 1 6 are 6. So here also we are not getting any remainder. So a number which is dividing the another number without giving any kind of remainder, we can say that that number is called as factor of the given number, and that was 6. We will try with one of the different number. Let's take that number as 18. Let's see which are the factors of 18. We will start dividing 18. As I said, the first factor will be always 1 because 1 is a factor of each and every number. Let's go for next. We will try with 2. 2 9s are 18. We are getting 0 0 remainder. So we can take 2 as a factor. Dividing 18 by 3. 3 6 are 18. So here 3 is also factor of 18. Going with next number, and the next number is 4. Now 4 4s are 16. Here we are getting remainder as a 2. So we cannot take 4 as a factor of 18. We will go with 5 also. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, and 5 3s are 15. So here you can see this. Again we are getting a remainder, that is 3. So 5 is also not a factor of 18. Going with the next number, that is 6. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18. So now here I am getting 0 0 as a remainder. So I can consider 6 also as a factor of 18. Now it is not possible with the 7 because 7 3s are 21 and 7 2s are 14. So I cannot take 7. Now try with 8. 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24. So 8 2s are 16. Again I am getting remainder. So I cannot take 8 also as a factor. Trying with 9. As we have already find out here that 2 9s are 18. So 9 can be the factor of 18 because it can divide 18 without giving any remainder. And the last number, the number itself divided by the number and giving as the answer 1. So a number is always a factor of a given number. So these are the factors of 18. So this way we are finding the factors. I hope the first topic is very much clear. What is factor? A factor is a number that divides another number without leaving any remainder. So this way we can find out the factors of any number. Like you can find out factors of 20, you can find out the factors of 25, you can also find out the factors of bigger number like 100, but the method is same. You can shorten this method, but you can do orally also, but this is the way to find out the factors of a given topic. The next topic we are going to start, and that is the common factor. For common factor, we should have any two numbers, because to find any common things, we should have at least two different numbers. So let us start with that common factor. So taking two numbers, different number, to find out the common factors, we will find out the common factors between 12 and 18. Let us see which are the factors are common between the number 12 and 18. So first of all, we will find out the factors of 12 separately, then we will find out the factors of 18, and then we will circle the common factors between 12 and 18. So the factors of 12 are the factors of 18. So let's start. The factors of 12 is 1. 12 is also coming in table of 2. So 2 is also factor. 2 6 are. Now it is coming in table of 3 also. So 3 is also a factor. Coming to that, it is coming in a table of 4 also. So 4 is also factor. 5, 12 is not coming. 6, it is coming. 7, not possible. 8, not coming. 9, not. 10, 11, and now last number is, that is 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12 are the factors of, that is 12. I will write here factors of 12 and factors of 18. Now let's talk about 18. We have already found out the factors of 18. So the factors are 1, then 2, then 3, then 6, then 9, and then last number is number itself, that is 18. So these are the factors of 18 and these are the factors of 12. Now we have to just circle the factors, they are common, and then we are having the listing out the numbers. So here 1 will be the always factor of each and every number. So 1 is a common factor, 2 is a common factor, 3 is also a common factor, 4 is not there, but 6 is there, 9 is also not common, 12 is also not common, and 18. So I can mention here common factors which are common in both the numbers. The factors which are common in both the numbers, they are 1, 2, 3, 6. So this is the way you can find out the common factors between two numbers. So I am giving you a homework to find out the common factors. The first homework is you have to find out the common factors between 36 and 48. And the next question is you have to find out the common factor between 108 and 56. So please tell me your answer in the chat section. Now we will move for the next topic, that is highest common factor. As we learn about how to find out the factors, then we see how we have found out the common factor, and now we are going to find out the highest common factor between any two numbers or any three numbers. You can easily find out. To find out the HCF, we are having two different methods. There are three also, but we will go focusly on two methods, and I will teach you the third method also. So the first method that we are using, that is prime factorization. Prime factorization. Second is common division method. And I will list out one more also, and that is long division, or I can say continue division method. These are the three methods to find out the HCF. The most used and most easiest, that is prime factorization method. You can also use common division also and log division also, but we will focus on the prime factorization more. So now let's get started how to find out the HCF of the given number. Either it is 2 digit, either it is 3 digit number, or 2 numbers or 3 number, it is easy to find out. Let's start with the next topic, that is HCF. So we will find out HCF of the given numbers, and the numbers are 6, we are taking a smaller number, 8, 12. We will find out highest common factor between these three numbers, and we are having different method, that is prime factorization, long division and common division. So we will try this sum with the first method, that is prime factorization. Now in prime factorization method you have to use only the prime numbers. And what is the definition of prime numbers? Prime numbers are those numbers which are divisible by itself only. It is only having two factors, a number itself and number 1. So let's find out the common factors between all the three, and then we will find out the prime factor. Using the prime factorization method we will find out the HCF. So listing out, first of all we are finding the prime factors, okay, of the number 6, 8 and 12. Separately we are finding the factors, okay. So 6 can be divisible by 2, 2 3s are, and now 3 is divisible by 3 only. So the factors of 6 is 2 multiplied by 3. Now I am not using the first, that is 1 number and 6 number, I will just listing out, okay. 8 is also divisible by 2, so I am taking the prime number, that is 2. Now 4 is not divisible, 4 is also divisible by 2, 2 2s are and 2 1s are. So the factors of 8 is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Next 12, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are. As you can see, all the factors are prime, so it is called as a prime factorization method. And the factors of 12 are 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Now we have to find out the common factor in this, and the common factors are, this is 2. Now 3 is here, but 3 is not in 8 and 3 is there in 12, so I cannot take 3, and also in the 6 we do not have any extra 2. So here the highest and the common factor is only 2, so we can say that the HCF of this 3 number is 2, and this method is called as prime factorization. Now we will discuss the next method, that is common division method, in which we will commonly divide the number by a number which is exactly divisible by all the number. So now we will find out HCF by common division method. In common division method you have to take all the numbers together and you have to divide it with the same number, that should be divided by 6 also, 8 also and 12 also. So as you can see, this is even number, so it will be divisible by 2. As you know, divisibility rule, even number is always once unit place, if you are having any even number, or it can be divisible by 2. So 6 divided by 2, answer is 3. 8 divided by 2, answer is 4, and 12 divided by 2, answer is 6. You have to keep dividing the numbers until and unless all the numbers should be divisible by 2. Now here you can see 3 is not divisible by 2, I cannot take 2 here. 4 is divisible by 2, 6 is divisible by 2, but as it is a common division method, all the numbers should be divisible by the same number only. So I cannot take 2 all here, I can take 3, but here 4 and 6 is not divisible by 3. So here I have to stop doing the division, because further it cannot be divided by the same number. So here whatever the answer is left, that is my HCF, and HCF is 2. As we have found out in the prime factorization also, that how we can find out the highest common factor, and this method is called as common division method, where all the numbers are commonly divided. Now we will talk about long division method. Now we will we will find out the HCF by using the long division method of the number 6, 8 and 12. So here 8 will be divided by the first number and 12 will be divided by 8 number. You can have 2 numbers also, you can find out the HCF of 2 number, you can find out the HCF of 3 numbers. So we will find out the HCF of 3 number by using the long division method. So now we will see how we can divide. Now 8 cannot be divided by 6, but 6 1s are 6. Here we will write down the quotient, and remainder we will write down below. 8 minus 6, answer is 2. Now this number will become our dividend. 2 3s are 6. Here I am getting 0 0 remainder, so I will stop here. Talking about this 12, 8 cannot be divided by 12, but it will leave some remainder. 8 ones are 8. Answer is 4. Going for further division, now here 8 will be my dividend. 4 2s are 8. I am getting the answer 0 0. I will keep dividing both the numbers till I get the remainder as a 0 0. But as you can see here, I am getting the different number. So now I will divide the bigger number by the smaller number, that is 2 here. 2 2s are 4, and I will do the division until I get the answer, that is remainder 0 0. So here I can say 2 is my HCF. If you are getting the same number here only in the first step, then you have to take that number as a highest common factor in both the numbers, if you are getting the same numbers. But if you are getting the different number, you have to go for one more step, that is your step number 2, where you will divide the bigger number with the smaller number, and you have to keep dividing until you will get the answer, that is 0 0. Now questions for you to find out the HCF by all the three methods: 90, 120 and 150. You have to find out the HCF by using the prime factorization method, long division method and the common division method. You have to find out of this number. Next number I will take 36, 48 and 96. Okay, so this is your homework, and I want your answers in the chat section. So this is over from my end with the today's topic. Next week I will come up with more topics. Thank you and take care. Bye bye.